I think we're there. All right. So, hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silka, and after a long break, I'm back. If the focus is a little wonky, it's because I'm trying to figure out where to place it. I'm in a new apartment. I can't really reach the camera, but I can see that my fingers might be blurry, which is not a good sign. So let me just adjust just a tiny bit. Is that better? How far away am I? Fuck it. We're trying with this focus. If it sucks, I'm gonna do something next time. So hopefully it's somewhat decent. I can see that the stuff behind me is supposed to be in focus, so hopefully I am too. Today I'm doing my game, the animation game, to pick the books that I'm gonna be reading in January 2025. Crazy. I'm starting out with this because I love doing my game and I've missed it so much. I've missed reading as well. I haven't read much in 2024. I think I ended up with a total of 15 books, which is not a lot. I think I will be doing like a combined 2024 wrap up with my tier ranking because I love doing tier rankings, so I'm gonna do it regardless. But new year, and we're focusing on reading a lot more. All the cards are back in the pile. I only just started out on the new game. I think I also promised to do like a run through of the new board and new cards. So I am going to do that at some point. I won't promise that it will be here like soon, but it will be there eventually. But it is a kind of tedious video to film, so it will take a while and it will take kind of a lot of me. So I'm trying to start out slow. Also, I will no longer be posting on Wednesdays. I am only posting on Saturdays. I actually already have my setup right down here, filming, so I have everything on all of my screens. I am doing this because I have introduced the villain cards. So whenever I have found a prompt, I will pick a book immediately because there is some prompts that will make me restart my process of picking books. So that is how we're gonna do it. I think I decided last time to use a D10 instead of a D8. I just need to find it. So we have the die and we have the kind of thing that I move around, and we are ready to do the first roll of 2025, and the first roll in so long I can't even remember. So here we go. 3. Boring start, but I mean 1, 2, 3. That's an others. Is it falling off? Okay. The table is a little small for the board, so hopefully it won't fall off. So the first card, let me just see if I can show it here first. It is Anastasia, first letter, same as previous pick. The issue with this is that I cannot do it because I haven't had a previous pick. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pick a book that starts with the first letter, same as previous pick. Yeah, that starts with the same letter as the last book I read, which was A Broken Blade. I'm not going to count A, like I don't count the. So I'm gonna find a book that starts with B. Give me a second. So that was actually quite a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be reading Bonesmith by Nikki Pau Prieto, I think, which is a fairy loot. I've started making my master list file that you might have known for previous years, but I haven't finished it yet. This book is already on like 3 of the lists. It might appear on more, but so far it's on 3, and obviously it starts with a B. So actually I don't think I've seen that many people talk about it, but I've seen the covers of this sequel and maybe the third, and they just look really, really good and looks like something I would like. Also, the main character, or who I'm guessing is the main character here on the front, looks so badass, and I'm here for it. I'm excited to be adding Bonesmith to my January TBR. All right. Next roll. 2. Oh no! Jar. Jar. Cool. So there's a lot of books that I haven't added to the jar. There's also a lot of books in the jar that I don't have here. Because I moved in with my boyfriend in November. We have a small apartment and we have a lot of walls that I'm unable to use for books because of windows, sliding doors, cupboards, all that shit. So I don't really have that much to do with. I have this shelf behind me and that shelf, which is like a half bookcase, and that's it. So I have 100 or something books here, and I have the rest. I have 400 something in total. The rest are either at my parents' or in storage. So I might have to go through a couple of notes before I find a book that I actually have here, but I'm gonna do it. And the first one I pull that I have on my shelves here, I'm gonna read. So it's here. Let's do a green note because I do believe that those are newer ones, and I do have a lot of the newer books here. Oh, well, I could do this. Well, not this, but I remember making a rule, whereas if I pulled, let's say, a third book in a series, but I haven't read the first or the second, I would read the one that I had gotten to. This one is Sea Sparrow by Kristen Kishore, so by picking this, I guess I would read Winter Keep. So I am gonna go for Winter Keep by Kristen Kishore. This is the fourth book in the Gracing series, and I have only read the first three. It's been years since I've read the first three, but I'm actually super excited to get into this. I also have a friend who's currently reading them, and she has been waiting to get her hands on Winter Keep, so I think she might be reading it soon, which is perfect. So Winter Keep is going on my TBR. All right, so we have 2 chunky books already. I don't want a 5. I probably jinxed myself, but I really don't want a 5 right now. So let's roll. A 6. Yay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. It is cool. Jack Frost, Snow, Ice, or Frost on the cover. So, interesting new issue. There are some books that doesn't fit with the prompts anymore. Because I made these cards when I had my entire bookshelf with me, and I had like shelves with, what's it called? Polar fantasies. But since I don't read all that many polar fantasies and prefer like desert fantasies, which is like polar opposite, pun intended, I don't have that many books here. However, I have one, which leads me to, when going back and discussing the whole villain, I might have to redo this if I land on a villain prompt. If I land on a villain prompt where I have to repick books, but I only have one book that fits, should I don't think I'm gonna do it in this video because I don't think I will be able to hit it, but I might be unlucky. Should I pick a new card from the same pile, or should I repick the same book even though I'm not really allowed to, but I don't have any other options? Let me know down in the comments what you think. But for Snow, Ice, or Frost on the cover, I have picked Frostheart. I got this, or I bought it when I went to London during my summer vacation, so I don't think I've hauled it. There will be a haul eventually. It will be a big one. But I haven't hauled it, but I'm excited for it. I've heard only good things. And I mean, I think it's nice to put a middle grade in there somewhere, when I'm just getting back into the whole reading thing. So we're doing Frostheart, which obviously has a bunch of frost and snow on here. All right, 2 rolls left. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A free pick from the Barbie pile. Perfect. All right. So we have the Barbie pile. I'm gonna go through it. Should I do it? No, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm just gonna go through them.
What do I even want to read? I know what I want to read. What is the ordinal discernment? I don't remember.
First letter of first name. I'm doing that. Cool. Alright, so I picked Serafina, which is to read a book that starts with the same letter that my first name starts with. So my first name is Silke, so that's an S, and I know already what I will be reading for that. I will be rereading Spice Road by Maya Ibrahim, and I'm going to be rereading this because I just got the sequel for Christmas, so I really want to go back into it. I don't remember a whole lot. I remember loving it, and that's enough. So I am going to be reading Spice Road, and I'm really excited. Hopefully I can have like the last book on here be Serpent Sea, which is the sequel, so I can binge them. I'm going to binge them regardless, but it would just be nice that it could be one of my books. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a 7 would be nice. Not that I would know what to buy, but a 7 would be nice. A 2, not so much. Anything else? I don't really care all that much. Why did I say it? Oh, damn it. Okay, 1, 2. Well, introducing the villain pile. Please don't make me redo this. Please don't. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Oh no. Alright, I got Sean Yu, which is I have to read a big book, so over 500 pages. Let me just check how long Serpent Sea is. I think, unfortunately, that it is on the bigger side of 400, but I don't think it's above 5. But let me just check. I could be super lucky. I haven't put it on my shelf yet. Everybody cross their fingers for me. Fuck. You have so close. It's 497. Fuck. Give me a second. I'll find something. What about this one? Could that be over 5? It is a paperback. Yes. Fuck that. I'm reading this. The book that I am going to be reading for my big book prompt is The Serpent and the Wings of Night, which is a Crowns of Nyaxia novel, I guess. And it is book 1 of the Nightborn duet by Carissa Broadbent. Never heard of the author, the book, but then I found it and I was like, seems good. And I think it's a little bit spicy as well. It could be. So I'm actually excited for it. This is my TBR. Remember how I always say, it doesn't look that bad? I actually don't think it looks that bad, but I've said that a million times and then not been able to complete it. Also, I would like it to look like this, which makes it look a little bit more ridiculous. I know that I have Winter Keep as an audiobook, so I'm going to do that there. I think I also have Bonesmith, which I'm also going to do as an audio if I can. Spice Road and Serpent Sea I'm going to read physically because I want to. Frostheart and the last one, The Serpent and the Wings of Night, I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Is there anything else that I need to say? No? Damn, first video done, like, in a while. Feel good. Feel great. Hopefully the video is looking somewhat fine. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me what you will be reading in January and maybe what are some of your reading goals. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a... What should we leave this video? I think we should leave a dragon emoji. What else? What do I normally say? I don't remember. So, once again, thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next time. Bye!